Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be doing a file from VulnHub. This is a box rated about easy, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so I'm going to start running a net discover minus r 10.0.0.1/24/IT0. Doing this, we do get the IP of the box 10.0.0.119. So I'm going to start by running mmap scan. So I'll do mmap minus sc for default scripts, minus sv for enumeration, and we'll scan all ports on the IP. Doing this, I'm going to do minus v for verbose. Here we do have port 22 open for SSH. We do have port 445 for SMB, 139 for SMB, 443 for HTTPS, port 3306 for MySQL, and port 80 open for HTTP, right? Since we do know that HTTP is open, I'm going to start by visiting the IP address. Visiting the IP address, we do get a CMS made simple, so I'm going to do Control U to the source code. And it doesn't seem like we do have anything, right? So doing this, I'm going to start by doing some enumeration and running a GoBuster. So do GoBuster dir mode minus u. We'll enter the IP address minus w for user share word list. We'll do dirbuster directory list 2.2 medium.txt. We'll do extensions as HTML, TXT, and also PHP. Here we do get an index.php. This will do get a test.php. So we'll start by visiting test.php. And it does seem like this is missing a get parameter, right? So we can probably use like wfuzz to find the parameter for test.php. Looking at this, we also do have a robots.txt. So visiting robots.txt, it doesn't seem like we do have anything, right? So I'm just going to copy test.php. We're going to be using wfuzz. So I'm going to clear my terminals here. Do Control-Shift-Z. I'm going to use wfuzz minus u. In this case, we're going to put this in quotation marks. We'll do question mark because we'll do fuzz is like fuzz is where we want to put the parameter. In this case, we'll just test for like a simple /etc password. So we'll do /etc password. We'll do minus w for the word list, which is user share. We'll do word list. We'll do lfi params.txt. We'll do minus hw so we can opt out for the status. And we'll opt this out to like a file.txt, right? So we do have our file. So I'm going to less into file.txt. Looking at this, so we do have a 1633 for characters. And this seems like this is the file or the parameter for file, right? I'm just going to start by copying this. I'm just going to ensure this into, instead of fuzz, I'm going to replace this with file. And it does seem like we do get a /etc password, right? Doing this, I'm going to start by running a bin/bash. And it does seem like we do have a user as root and also another user as qiu, right? Doing this, we can start by like doing stuff like visiting the bash history or trying to view some SSH keys. So I'm just going to go under /home. We do know that the user is called qiu. I'm just going to start by checking the bash _ history. And it doesn't seem like we do have anything under there. I'm also going to start by checking like .ssh. We'll check for like the ID_RSA. And it does seem like we do have a private key, right? So I'm just going to copy this private key. I'm going to start by splitting my terminals here. So I'm going to vi into ID_RSA. We're going to put the private key in there. I'm going to change the permission to chmod 700 for ID_RSA. Before using the private key, we need to check we do have a public key on the right. So I'm just going to add like a .pub under here. And it does seem like we do have a public key, right? If the .pub file didn't exist, or if there's nothing in here, then we can probably check like authorize _keys, and maybe the public key is on here, right? Since we do know that we do have the public key, I'm going to SSH into qiu at 10.0.0.119. We'll do minus I for ID_RSA, and we do get long tussle as qiu, right? Doing this, I'm going to do sudo -l, and it does seem like we do require a password. Doing some enumeration, we can cat the .bash _ history. And scrolling up, we do get a password as remarkable awesome. I'm going to do sudo -l, enter the password. And it does seem like we can run anything as sudo, right? So I'm going to do sudo switch users, cd into root, ls, and we get our proof.txt. Well, guys, that's pretty much in the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.